For decades, millions of Andy Griffith Show fans around the world have come to know the character Helen Crump, first as Opie's teacher and later as Andy's girlfriend. In the show, Helen moved to Mayberry from Kansas, the writers no doubt picking the Sunflower State because Anita Corso, who played Helen, was born and raised in Hutchinson. This is her childhood home on West 9th Street.
Her sweet smile.
That's one of many memories Melva Ansel, who grew up with Anita, has of the actress. They first met in 6th grade. Melva was new at school.
She was a very kind person. As a matter of fact, she was very kind to me, is why I took up with her. I was kind of a backward, shy girl, and I was new at Northside, and she just kind of took me in.
The two would remain friends through high school, graduating from Hutch High in 1951. Melva remembers Anita's passion for acting, adding she had the looks and personality suited for performing.
What's this Gomer Pyle like? Well, he's tall.
Her features were very fine, I thought. Anita could just fit in anywhere. She could fit in with anyone.
Anita would leave Hutch for Northwestern University and then New York, where she began her career. She first appeared on The Andy Griffith Show, filmed in Los Angeles in 1963. She would star in 66 episodes. Melva remembers the first time she saw her friend on the iconic show.
I knew that she was an actress, but I didn't know that she was going to go that far.
Anita visited Hutchinson a few times after making it in Hollywood, her returns making big headlines in the local paper. After Andy Griffith, she would star in sequels to the show, including Mayberry RFD. She also had roles in General Hospital, Bonanza, Adam 12, Columbo, and many more shows. Sadly, Anita would die at age 62 of cancer in 1995. Something that still saddens her friend Melva, who never saw Anita after high school.
And I wish that I had seen her. I had been able to contact her. I didn't know how. I would have loved to have gotten in touch with her and seen her again.
I think there's very little recognition. I think it's great that you're doing this kind of a story so we can inform people about her.
Perhaps surprisingly, says Reno County Museum curator Lynn Ledibor, not too many people in Hutch know the name Anita Corso. But there are numerous pictures and articles about Corso in the museum for those who want to learn more. There are also possible plans to do an exhibit featuring Anita and other actors from Hutch, including DeLaw Smith, who had a role in the iconic film One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. There's also another person we're profiling in this piece, and that happens to be my father, Richard Powell. You see, like Anita Corso, my dad grew up in the Midwest, and like Miss Corso, he would eventually find his way out to Los Angeles, where he would write for TV and film. And one of the programs he worked on, you guessed it, The Andy Griffith Show. Dad wrote several episodes, including The Chain Letter. Three Wishes for Opie is another of his creations.
You've been granted 3 wishes, Hope.
You mean I can wish for something that'll come true?
I don't remember my dad mentioning if he met Anita Corso, but I do recall him saying what a fun and pleasant experience working on the show was. A few years ago, I received this certificate from the Writers Guild stating that Andy Griffith and other shows Dad wrote for had been voted some of the best ever. So, just as the people of Hutch should be proud that one of their own will always be associated with such an important part of American television history, I too smile every time I watch Andy Griffith, knowing that my dad helped create something that has brought joy to so many people. For Positively Kansas, I'm Anthony Powell.